going to be upset if they even drop a map.
Yeah.
Especially considering that K1ck, they're using a stand-in, and out of all the people that needed to have a stand-in would be, you know, in replace of Fox, which is their pretty much their driving force in the team.
Yeah, that's right. It's like losing your top fragger. It's not exactly fun here. Kill Dreams is going to go down. Rise gets dropped as well. That was the one thing that K1ck had going for them in that bomb site. They were going to spot it early, then they were going to smoke it off and just hope that Virtus.pro was going to stop, but they didn't. The poles, they're just a little bit too crazy. They keep going through, and now there's a smoke off blocking them in turn. Mutt's trying to put some shots through. Roman having a fight at the bottom of Banana with Pasha, but he's going to re-engage, and that's going to be kind of the end of it. Nice follow-up shot there. The first one through the smoke, then the one on Bialy. He's going to exchange guns, goes for Taz. He lands a third headshot. This is insane from Mutt. He lands a fourth headshot. Oh my god, he's in the site. If only he had a smoke, he could keep Pasha up, but the bomb is planted perfectly here. Mutt does it once, he's waiting, and I think he's out of time. Pasha ruining the day. That is an insane retake from Uterus or from Mutt. That's completely insane.
Yeah, it almost happened for Mutt. I mean, 4 great headshots. Virtus.pro, I'm pretty sure they thought they had that in the bag and just pretty much just rushed him. It doesn't really matter though, since he got 4, he almost got the 5th, and he had a kit, so he would have time to defuse.
Imagine for a second if Pasha had been a little bit late, if he had a smoke up or anything. Now, Snacks wants revenge. He's got the stat-tracked Mag 10 as well. Very impressive. High-quality gear here coming into it. Mutt is in the backside, jumping. He gets some body shots up. A no-scope headshot on Taz before they finally take the bomb site here. Rise to one-on-one, and he almost takes down Bialy. These rounds are so close. The Portuguese team definitely fighting back against the Polish one, but it is still the Virtus.pro squad coming out on top.
Yeah, but it was a close one, and one thing that I want to point out for K1ck, they're probably the best pistol players that I've ever played against on eco rounds. Now, I'm not talking about pistol rounds. I'm saying before the CZ came out and we used to practice versus K1ck, they would almost always trash us on anti-eco rounds with their P250s.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, they're extremely good on anti-eco rounds with pistols.
Oh, that's interesting. They weren't even playing super aggressively. They were just landing some really good shots. Snacks here. Mag 10 running and gunning, taking 2 kills. A lot of money being stacked up here for the Polish player. That's now a 3rd kill in the round. And Snacks, he starts the next round with almost 7,000. As does Snacks, Bialy and Snacks both almost at 7,000. That's a lot of money build up for Virtus.pro. K1ck, though, now they can finally buy. Let's see how well they do with rifles, because you said pistols, they're always really strong. Rifles, that's obviously where it really matters.
Yeah, and you can see here, they don't have an op on K1ck side, which is what they're going to be lacking this whole game. But who knows? I mean, we don't see that much from K1ck anymore, and they might be practicing a lot. They might be spending a lot of time.
Look at the Molotovs here if you're flaring on Virtus.pro. That's 4 Molotovs. That's a bit unusual. Well, they don't even really need to use them because they get the entry frag on Killdream, but Rise now waiting by coils. He's going to need such a lot of backup by the time they get here. Grenades raining in, but with all these Molotovs, they can keep them out of the site forever and ever. Smoke goes off here. Pasha will go down, but soon enough, there's going to be Molotovs raining in here, and they won't be able to get in.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the smokes to fade and just to throw a Molotov or two, just keep him off.
Yeah, Norix landing on the other side of the Molotov will try and keep pushing in. It's still 4-on-4, but Neo gets that kill, and now K1ck. I'm not sure they should keep trying to retake this. They're losing a lot of people. Taz almost going down here. Rome in a 1-on-2, and he's going to go down as well. Snacks will finish the round. Actually thought that was going to be more impressive for Virtus.pro, but I mean, with those kind of entry frags, it's hard not to win the round.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in even using Molotovs then, and you just use them for the after plant positions, which is what they did. I mean, they kept K1ck just sitting there waiting for first the smoke to fade, and then when the Molotovs come raining in, there's really not much you can do, unless you just want to suicide and run through the Molotov where you have Virtus.pro players waiting.
We'll see if we can see some of the Portuguese pistol perfection here. Rise and Killdreams still doing the bomb site, though. Mutt is coming in to help out. Norix also making his way there, so they're actually making a really good rotation here. on the CT side, which is really good news. 5-7 in hand. Oh, Mutarus, he picks up 2. He gets a 3rd one. Oh my god. And then Kill Dreams with the follow-up kill here. Neo goes down. Piflaren, you did warn us. I'll give you that.
I did. That's the thing. Like, you don't expect it, because you would assume that, okay, well, if they're so good with pistols, why don't they win more pistol rounds? Because they're not good on pistol rounds. It's just these anti-eco rounds or eco rounds for them, where they buy a 5.7 or a P250 and just end up trashing people. That's exactly what happened now to Virtus.pro.
Completely unreal. Well, that's the first round that K1ck actually win in this first half here, and it's about time as well. VP were off to too much of a good start, but now their economy is definitely trashed. Bialy, the only one with a bank left. The very classic boost that we've all come to know and love here. Pasha gets shut down, though. The Portuguese were ready for it. Snags tries to run through. He's going to get down as well. Finally, a great start coming out for K1ck eSports Club here. And Virtus.pro, they're just going to go for the boost again.
Persistent.
Can they lose another one? I mean, eventually they're going to be in a position where they can't do the boost. There's only one person left, and then they pretty have to stop doing it. Rise, waiting on the other side. We'll take down Taz. It's looking good right here. 1 on 4. Bialy is the last man standing in. If he can get some kills in, that'd be good. Do some damage, but otherwise, I don't think he can actually win the round here. Nah, Norix will take him down. That whole round seemed to be decided at the bottom of Banana or the top of Team Mid there.
Yeah, they I think they lost 2, so 5 on 3, and by that time, especially on a map like Inferno, since it's already so decided, losing 2 men so early in the round, that's problematic, and you don't really have time to actually save your weapons anyway, because you died so early in the round.
Well, a lot of grenades raining out here. 1 more to follow up. Some damage being done on Taz, but he picks up the kill anyway. This is really critical here. Killdews will take him down, and it's going to fall back and smoke it off. That's really good, because if they had rushed through to try and take him down, he could have been in a pretty bad position. Virtus.pro, they've actually forced up with armor, and even though they have the couple of AKs out there, so they could still do a lot of damage in this round.
Oh yeah, they can, and they have 4 smokes as well, so this is, I would say, it's favorite of VP right now. 4 on 4, they have all smokes, they have even a Molotov. They don't have any flashes, but I don't feel that they need to use any flashes to get one of these sites.
I do like this position from Mutt. He's going to be able to spot the middle quickly, and he has the Molotov up. So as soon as he sees anyone, he's going to Molotov back, and Rome also has a smoke on this side. There's still some time left for Virtus.pro, but they might be a little bit careful they don't end up getting into the bomb site with like 20 seconds left, because that could be painful. Good damage done from Snacks up in the apartments, and Mutt wants to come back here. Oh, straight shot on through to Pasha. Rome, where's that grenade? He's just waiting with the M4 in hand. He spots one, sees another one there. He gets the kill, forced back into the site. Not quite. Still waiting, not in the pit yet, and that's really, really a good idea. Bialy now 1 on 3 here, and in a tough position. Mutt just hiding inside, and backup is being called for. That's going to be the kill from Norix. In a bit of an awkward position there from Bialy.
Yeah, very good by Mutt to just hide. That's what I was talking about before. When you have the site, even though you have one terrorist player left, he has the bomb as well. As long as you stay alive, because that terrorist player, he's just gonna be scared that you're gonna end up getting killed when you get the bomb down. So he's just playing. He's just waiting out the time, waiting for his teammates to get into position.
Yeah, they were. I mean, I like the fact, was it Mutt who was playing up on the balcony, or who was there? I can't remember who it was. It was Norix, but someone playing up on the balcony just played it really steadily. Didn't get too frustrated at all. Oh, Virtus.pro almost catching Norix here, but they got Mutt there on the crossover, and it looks like it's going to be a decent round anyway for K1ck here. So, I mean, it looked like it was going awfully, but right now they're making a comeback into the game. They're about to win a 4th round in a row here.
Yeah, and I mean, Virtus.pro, they're a very strong seed-decided Inferno team, so for K1ck to actually have a chance here, I would say they need to win out. They need to get 11-4. I think that's a tall order to ask for, but at least a 10-5 would be optimal at least.
You're simply asking casually for them to win 11 rounds in a row here.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you're right. That is a pretty tall order, but why not? Why not? If they can keep breaking Virtus.pro down and just shutting down their actual buy rounds. It might be possible here. Again, the action is over by Banana, and Kill Dreams will pick up the first kill here. He's got backup, but oh, they lose Rise in the background. Rise hasn't had that much luck so far. Rome waiting up here. Is he going to be able to spot Taz? Taz waiting cleverly at the edge of the smoke there, and he's going to be able to get the drop on him. So now it's down to Mutt. Molotov goes up to keep Taz back and also buy some time. Make sure that no one is going to come and rush him down. So 3-on-3, and K1ck, they're in an alright position here.
Oh yeah. I mean, right now they're just waiting. It's a good play from K1ck. There's no point in just trying to get information now. It's a 3-on-3. Just hold the site. You have one guy near CT connector that's ready to rotate back to B if needed as well.
Look at the timing here. K1ck's just barely missing the kill. Oh, he goes in and only gets the one. That loses him the A-bomb site. Now it's a bit of a retake clutch here coming out from Kill Dreams. 1-on-2. He's got the kit. He's got one flashbang. And he's got a little bit of health to do it as well. Not too impressive. He's making a lot of noise. He's not going to take it slow. He just wants to rush in and try and see if he could do it. Goes for Taz early on here. And Taz or Brown actually is going to finish the kill. And if you look at the bomb planning position here, I love Virtus.pro for planning right there in the middle of the site, because I can't count the number of times. This has become one of my pet peeves on this map, is terrorist teams planning in the corner by the box that's leading out into quad, and then putting one person, which was Bailey this time, up in the apartments, because it's so hard to stop someone defusing if they're behind the box, obviously, and if your mate in the site dies. So I see too many teams doing that, and I'm glad that Virtus.pro didn't.
Yeah, I don't know how many rounds you can lose just from the bomb plan alone, and that was a smart choice by Virtus.pro to just plan it safe.
Yeah, even if they had lost that, even if Taz had gone down, Bailey would have been in a really good position to try and do that. Rome in a good position here up on the tiny balcony, but if they come out of the apartments, he's going to be in a lot of trouble, and Virtus.pro kind of setting up for it, but the smoke here might actually deny them. Yeah, that's going to force them back. What are they doing, Virtus.pro? What's the plan here for them?
It's just a regular standard. Just try to get mid control, and then just try and get a kill or two. Most of the times, like you've seen now, they tend to fall back to B. It's just to make sure that you don't have B stacked.
Okay, Kill Dreams coming through. Optimal timing to pick up that double kill. Very nice defense here. It seemed like K1ck were actually aware of exactly what you said, is that most of the time they just kind of end up going back to B. Taz will go down, and it's Kill Dreams picking up a triple kill here and equalizing it at 5-5. That also does some bad things to the VP economy. I mean, maybe K1ck could end up taking a large amount of rounds in a row here.
Oh yeah, I mean, Virtus.pro, they opt to buy an AK. They opt to buy everything, which is a bit weird to me, but they have 3 smokes and 1 Molotov. Again, we're gonna see a fast A round. Or B, sorry.
Yeah, I agree. That is a little bit too much. Taz wanted to do what he did last time, which is run through the Molotov and get a kill on somebody up here. This time, does not work out quite as well. Kill Dream's now waiting on the other side of the truck here, but oh, it's just going to be peeking out at the right time. Sprays down, 1-2, goes with the pistol. Neo finally going to be able to take a return kill, but it might have been just a little bit too late here. Rise actually getting help from K1ck, but he did pick up a double kill and has sort of doubled his score almost in this round. 6-5, and they managed to clean up VP. Yeah,
and again, I don't really understand VP's way of thinking there. It's just better off just to save. But yeah, as I was saying before, while they're on an eco, they bought everything again. Sorry, my mistake. They're gonna go for another B take.
A little bit strange. I mean, you hardly don't get any time to talk because they're just looking for the action all over the place here. Kill Dreams, again, they're running through the smoke, but him and Rise are in a really good position to try and deal with this, and they've already got the 2 entry frags. Rise actually showing that he's definitely capable of getting the frags, and Bailey's going to be alone with a nice P250, though. I do like the skin, but apart from that, what were you saying? Because I don't think Bailey can make it out of this one, so now you get a little bit of time.
Yeah, so I was just referring to why people tend to opt to go to B. That's because specific teams, or very often, like all of the teams, where when your T's out on Inferno, you like to take mid control. the problem here is that you will notice pretty fast why people tend to go to B is because you need a lot of smokes to hit A. Like you need a very good smoke round, or you need to smoke off arch or quad or whatnot to actually even get into the site.
Yes.
And that's why, for example, you see there, that's why K1ck never rotated one back to A, even though Virtus.pro got mid control. They still had 2 guys in B, because they knew that, okay, once we haven't seen any smokes aggressive on the A bomb site yet, so just hold your positions.
Oh, it certainly worked out just fine for the Portuguese team, although the same cannot be said for this round, as they've already lost 2 entry frags. That was an apartments rush. They just came out of apartments all at the same time. Very hard to deal with if you're not in the right position, in fact, and they definitely weren't in this A bomb site. And this is a big upset here for K1ck. This should have been the one round where they really could start to get a big lead, and now instead, I don't know, Rise is going to have to try and see if he could really win his way back on this team and do a 1-on-3 clutch. He's already killed 1 person, so it's just a 1-on-2 now. Trying to get into it, making some noise. He's got the smoke, but he hasn't used it yet. He could maybe try and see if he could have smoked off Pit or something, but it's really hard to know where they are, and it will be a round victory for Virtus.pro. That was, I mean, the one player that was here, he got caught by Chuck, didn't he? That was kind of hard to deal with.
Yeah, like, the apartment rushes, I mean, they don't happen too often, but when they do happen, and if you actually do manage to get the guy holding apartments, then it's actually really hard to hold, because you're expecting this apartments guy to actually at least get some information so you can back up from quad and arch, but that didn't happen. They were already out in apartments, and they just had the whole pit area, and they got 1 more frag, and then it was looking extremely grim for K1ck to actually even be able to hold the site.
Really tough position for them here. It's the 14th round, and Virtus.pro have done really well for themselves. You said you would have preferred an 11-4 scoreline finish if K1ck should have had a really good chance of winning this map. Now we're at 6-7, and I don't know, even 6 rounds is a lot to have to fight once the half swaps and you get to play on the CT side. Virtus.pro are going to be in a good position, potentially. Not won it yet, but definitely a really strong start for them. Norix throwing up a flashbang on top of the roof there, just to try and get a quick peek, but Neo ends up going down to Mutt instead, so they got 2 people covering down by Little Pit, and that seems to work out really well for them. In fact, now they've got 4 people in total at the A bomb site here. 1 of them going down, but that means they have only Rise to the B. And that might be a good idea. In fact, rotating Killdream's back might be a bit of a mistake here on their part. Norix waiting close by. Bomb is going down right in front, but I don't think they've heard it. No, the bomb goes down basically for free, and now it's going to be a tough retake. Look at Bayali. He's up in those apartments. He actually does reveal himself. Might have been a big mistake. I think if he had stayed hidden, that would have been so tough. Now the bomb is being defused here. Bayali trying to get out, but it was a fake. They only faked it once, and can they get in here? It's the 14th round. They can't afford to lose this round. Rome with a really good kill here. Taz trying to get in. Can he get there in time? He gets the kill on Rome. Bomb still being defused, and it goes through. Taz ends up with a quad kill, but he loses the round anyway. I think, Fiflaren, that was revenge for the pistol round.
Yeah, and that plant, like, you see teams like Fnatic used to do it a lot before, and even Dignitas used to do that plant a lot before. The problem with that plant is that it's extremely hard to actually hold that plant, because you don't have any map control. The only thing you have is quad basically, and like a bit of middle, but you don't have anything else, and then it's so hard to hold.
Yeah, I mean that is even with Bayani up in the apartments, he couldn't get out once they got into pit and had control of that. Bayali was kind of weirdly stuck there, so it's a nice idea from Virtus.pro. I kind of like it, especially because I think they lost the entry frag, but not good enough. That last second defuse also has got to be a little bit painful. So still a potential for a 9-6 finish here if you're the underdog team in K1ck eSports.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying before. I mean, if you didn't get 11-4, then all the rounds that you get now is just a bonus basically. Like you need to get all the remaining rounds. Even if it's 9-6, 8-7, doesn't really matter. You need to get the remaining rounds so you have a chance.
Oh, look at this timing from Rise. That's so beautiful. He also took Pasha down to 10 health. This might be absolutely gorgeous. If Killdreams gets here in time to help him out, Rise goes out, gets another one, and that's by Ali going down, and then Killdreams is there to follow it up. Snacks and Pasha left 2 on 3 here. Rise has really come alive in the later stages of this first half, doing a wonderful job here. Now they just need to retake, and it should be possible. They got the Molotov as well. No more HE grenades, so they can't easily kill Pasha with a grenade unless it's the Molotov back here. Snacks might be the instrumental guy, and look at how he's playing the smoke. This is just classic Snacks. But he's down to very low health. The retake is happening. Pasha, he burns Muterus alive. Snacks turns around, he gets the 1 kill, and he can't spray down Rome. And with the kit, he will win the round here. So 9-6, at least they get that much out of it.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you didn't get 11-4, you didn't get 10-5, 9-6 is still pretty decent. It's still doable for K1ck. I would still say that they need at least a pistol round now to win, and the 2 upcoming rounds after.
Yeah, so second half is coming up, guys. Stay tuned. Alright, so starting now on the CT side, it will be Virtus.pro. If they win the pistol round, I mean, do you foresee like a grand comeback here from the Polish team?
Yeah, I mean, they got 60 rounds. If they end up winning the pistol, then it's 9-9, and the odds are in their favor.
Yeah, I feel somewhat similar here. I do like the fact that Virtus.pro have the 2 smokes over by B here, but look at what K1ck have got. They've got all the ingredients for a Glock train in their hands. No grenades, it's just all armor. They're going to sneak up the middle. As soon as they spot someone, that's when they just put the pedal to the metal and go all in. But Snacks and Pasha, you know, and everybody's chiming in here. Double kill from Snacks, and Rome is the last guy left alive here trying to make it out. They've got the bomb as well. Taz will end up with a double as well as Snacks, and they all got completely destroyed in the middle. I think that was such a good idea from K1ck. I actually really like that plan.
Yeah, imagine if they had 1 flash.
Yeah, that's true.
Most of the times when you buy 5 armor and you just rush somewhere, you're just gonna have, yeah, sure. If you get the first 1-2 kills, then yeah, you might actually succeed. But having one flash there, or even 2, would just ease up your cost so much better.
Well, Tech9 versus Snacks, and he's going to go down, and Neo's actually going to be in a lot of trouble here. This Bison is not as cool as it could be, but Rome is going to take down Bialy. Does he realize where Taz is? I'm not quite sure. He spots him there, and Taz is now sandwiched, then he goes down as well. K1ck making the comeback happen here in the eco round, or in the force-up round, because they did buy almost all Tech9s and armor, showing you a little bit about how powerful that pistol is. That's incredible.
Yeah, I don't know what Virtus.pro was doing there. They went too aggressive. I mean, they're on a save. Just play defensive. Good job by K1ck. They got the frags they needed, and they got the A bombs. I got the bomb down even, and they're gonna end up winning a round because of it.
Killdreams might even be able to take a couple of these rifles away if he's quick enough. Yeah, Pasha's certainly going to be falling right back into him. P90 wins that battle and wins the follow-up one as well. 4 health for Killdream, so nobody gets to save anything on the VP side. Do you think they're going to force up now?
I mean, it's going to be a double save. So they should just buy some... They can buy some pistols. Because they're going to have to save next round anyway.
So yeah, that's... I mean, they even went further than that. They sort of went all in here, and it's 2 5.7s, 1 P250, 1 Deagle, and 1 Nova shotgun as well, and a couple of grenades. So they've got some stuff planned for us here, and I kind of like it. And one of them is the really aggressive apartments push coming in. Yeah, just moving up all together. I thought they were going to keep going actually, but they kind of wait by the bedroom. But I still think this is a nice idea.
Oh yeah, it is. Again, just trying to catch a member from K1ck off guard, get a weapon.
Pasha sneaking in through the middle. Rise right on the other side. Gotta be careful. 1 peak is something they can't afford to run into right now. K1ck need to make as much as this as they possibly can, because they are still the underdog team. Taz waiting in a good angle here to try and get the surprise attack onto Roman, but not going to be so easy, and Roman gets some backup there. Muter is coming in to help out, but now it's all by Ali up in the apartments here. Not quite good enough, and Virtus.pro, they're going to be ecoing next round either way. I kind of almost want them to see them save some of this stuff here.
Yeah, they should save their weapons.
Good damage from Bialy. That's pretty impressive, as Rise and Rome are really, really low, which means they have to fight their way out of the bomb site. If they don't, they're just going to die when the bomb explodes. Snacks with the kill. Can't get the follow-up one. Maybe still a chance that Neo could. He's going to walk right into Rise, and this Nova shotgun is easy to get a kill with at that range. So, I mean, they've taken a lot of rifles away from K1ck as well, but they've also lost most of their own.
Yeah, I was gonna say coming into when they actually got the bomb down, I was like, it was a good anti-eco by K1ck, and then they ended up losing 3 members. But it was a full buy from Virtus.pro. They won the round, so, and they saved 2 men. So it's a win is a win, right?
Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, I think K1ck are going to be excited. It's now a 4-round lead for them, and it might even be a 5-round lead if they can just pick up this round. If they don't run into either Bialy or Neo, who are the 2 armored people, and especially Neo with that 1 AK. And right now, they seem to be making the right call, just going up middle, and not afraid to run into any kind of stack here. Once they see Pasha, they just kind of go for him. More people are following. Snacks with the kill. Oh no, K1ck, what's happening? Pasha gets the kill as well. It's down to Norix, and he's getting stabbed in the back as well. Disaster strikes. That was like lightning from a clear sky, essentially. How did that work out so badly for them? Because it looked like they picked the right bomb site.
Yeah, they did, but they went they opted to go for Arch, which was a mistake, because Neo actually pushed down Banana with an AK. He knew that there was no one at Banana. So all of the other VP members just rotated back towards the A-bomb site. And where would they come from? Well, they come from the spawn.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. I was beginning to build up a lot of hope for K1ck. I thought this was going to be the, the beautiful story of the underdog team who doesn't even have their star player on here. Fox is not playing, and then maybe they could still upset VP. But now, is this the time when Virtus.pro again gain a lot more traction? Like you said, they're really good on the CT side, and K1ck, they might be in some trouble here again.
Yeah, but Virtus.pro aren't really playing that like they normally do. It feels like they're a bit too relaxed. So K1ck can actually take advantage of this.
They will definitely get the opening frag. That's Pasha gone down. If they can just clear out Taz here as well, or in the pit, if they can get Bialy, that'd be good. But instead, they're going to use the fact that they have control of Library and middle, and Arch, and now they're going to run in from the other side. Taz gets the 1 kill, but it's Bialy in the pit, gets smoked off now. Can they get the bomb plant down? That's the big question. Bialy comes up with a kill anyway on Kill Dreams, and now it's all on Norix. He walks right into Snacks. What do you think? I mean, were they too slow then, K1ck, or did they just never find the right entries?
I think it was a good idea to actually get mid control, which they did. They got the entry as well, and then I think it was Virtus.pro actually smoked off quad. They renewed their smoke, so K1ck could actually get into the bomb site from that direction, which forced them onto the archway. Which just had Bialy just sitting there in pit, just waiting for his teammate. He actually got 2 as well. And that's what you should do when you're CT and you're all alone on the bomb site. Just drain the time.
This time it's something that's much more classic VP, which is this super aggressive push down middle. Something both VP and Na'Vi like to do. I think various other teams have also just like they throw it in there every once in a while. But how annoying is that when you're playing the game and you feel like, oh, we're supposed to be on the terror side, it's us attacking, and then all of a sudden you just get stormed down the middle.
Yeah, and teams like to do that, especially when they know when the opponents are on an eco, because it just breaks there. Because they're talking about, okay, we have some flash, we have some smokes for the eco, let's smoke off B or whatnot, and then you just have a bunch of people from the seat side just storming down mid and just completely breaks the whole round plan.
Neo over by Banana, and he's actually going to be left alone there, so Snacks falls back. They trust Neo so much to hold Banana. If you were on this team, would you put this much trust in Neo at Banana?
Yeah, I would. I mean, a lot of teams does this as well, because they keeps on... Since the B bomb side is a lot easier to hold, especially when you keep on getting smokes from the A bomb side, then it's extremely easy for one player to hold. And to have 4 people on A, it's just extremely difficult for the T's.
Oh, look at this flashbang in here. Pasha takes the peek. There is a smoke covering them, and Snacks also has a follow-up grenade. So Pasha, perfect timing. Almost could have been a triple spray down, but now it's Snacks waiting in here. He only gets the 1 kill, so still room for something here. But they need to find a way to deal with Taz and Bialy, which they didn't last time around. Also, Neo has come in from the middle, making a lot of noise. And I think actually Roman heard that, so he's going to be jumping down behind them. They're running out of time, though. 20 seconds left. Roman in a good position here. Doesn't win the fight, and Rise is going to be sat down in that corner. Oh, that was a weird 3-on-3. That looked winnable for K1ck for a while.
Yeah, it did. They had when they got Arch there, it was looking extremely good for K1ck, and then all of a sudden it just fell apart. They kept on spreading out, expecting the retake to happen, and they just didn't win their duels.
Such a shame, because now the score is equalized, and they did not get the bomb plant either. Killdreams looking for a 1 in the middle. He actually drops Pasha very low on health, so could have been an opening there. And they got the Tech 9s as well, which makes me really happy. More Tech 9 action. Still, not exactly the opening that they were looking for. And it seems like Virtus.pro have actually realized that playing really far back on the map is much smarter. Look how defensive they are here.
Yeah, and this is smart. I mean, last round they went aggressive when they were on an eco. Unless we're talking about rushing down mid, they just ended up losing the round. Just play it safe and just play defensive.
And Neo is here. He's got 1 flashbang, and he's also got a Molotov in hand. So this could get pretty brutal if he just gets that Molotov down in time. And again, K1ck don't exactly have any kind of flashbangs of their own. But, oh, he's going to maybe be a little bit too late. He puts it down anyway. And Muterus will pick up Pasha. Neo waiting inside. He gets the 1. Going to go a little bit more. It's a good double spray down. And that's what they needed here. Neo trying to fall back. He's got the Tech 9. He picks up 1 more kill before he finally goes down. But again, no bomb plant here for K1ck. And Virtus.pro, for the first time in a very long time, they take the round lead back. 12-11 now. Yeah,
and they still managed to get two kills on the VP players. They didn't have any nades, which I'd say is actually a pretty good accomplishment. Looking at that, like if I was K1ck, I was like, well, we got the B bomb site without any nades and with pistols. Let's just try and do a B round.
Yeah, it might be what's in the cards for them here, especially if they can start off killing someone in the middle. But Pasha, who was playing it pretty aggressively, is now falling back, and I mean, K1ck, they get to check apartments every time. Virtus.pro, they only had that 1 anti-eco where the 1 eco round where they went apartments aggressively. But apart from that, K1ck get free reign of that, and it doesn't seem to help them that much. Especially now in the middle right here, as Rome is very low on health. Virtus.pro have already got the anti-frag. They're looking for a little bit more, and they're going to get all the frags in the middle. Hard to really come back from that. Rome, the last man standing, is going to go down as well. So what went wrong this round for K1ck?
Well, getting control out of apartments doesn't really give you that much as a terrorist, since you can't really do that much with apartments. There's no really proper smokes, there's no proper flashes can be thrown from there. You would want mid. If you have apartments, you get mid control, especially quad, then yeah, it's good. But K1ck didn't get it. They just got shut down, got shot through the smokes and everything from Virtus.pro, and they just couldn't gain that mid control they so desperately needed.
Look at the damage being done early on here. Over by Banana. I think there was a Molotov that half of them ended up standing in, but in spite of that, they actually get the entry frags here. And now they're in the bomb site. Should be able to get the bomb plant here. Rome's the one having the bomb, and he's not quite on the site yet. He needs to actually get in here and get the bomb down fast. Muterus ran through that Molotov to get the kill on Taz. It's still a 3-on-2 here. Pasha, not connecting with the spray. It's all on Bialy. This might be finally around for K1ck, and they were so quick to get that top banana battle going on that they left themselves in a very good position. That was very cool.
Yeah, and especially when you notice that VP, they, especially during this game, they like to just stand outside of banana and take the duels. If I was K1ck again, I would just try the same thing again, and hopefully Virtus.pro would be dumb enough to do the same mistake.
Well, this time Virtus.pro actually, look at them. They have 5 grenades and 5 Molotovs, so they could play a super defensive game if they wanted to. But again, they are going fairly aggressive here, and Killdream's the one pushing in. He almost takes down Snags. Next in line might be Pasha in the corner, but Pasha is going to come out on top of that fight. So this time, they get to control Banana, and now do K1ck have an answer for that? Still playing it very slowly. I mean, what did they... This time they didn't get the entry frag, so, I mean, it feels like they've decided B is still the optimal choice. And with Snacks being kind of low, there might be an opening, but look at how close Pasha is. They are going to go in pretty soon. Molotov goes up here. Rise taking a little bit of damage. Neo does go down in the back corner. Snacks gets the one. And that might be the end. Pasha walking through the smoke. Oh, he's going to change his mind, actually. This is now a 3-on-3 retake. And I don't know, K1ck having a lot of fortune with this B bomb site here. I mean, I think you called it just perfectly. This is definitely where the weak spot is for Virtus.pro. And they are getting some really good entry frags to get in there. Bomb ticking away, and Virtus.pro actually taking a long time. You can see Bialy trying to clear the top of Banana and finally going to realize nobody's there. Rise hiding in the back. He goes down, and Virtus.pro will reclaim it and win the round. So, Afterplant did not work out for K1ck, and how come?
They had... The idea was good. They had one guy holding coils, and then they had two guys, I don't know, all the way back in sight, and you had one of the guys just trying to bait for the other guy. And the thing is, Virtus.pro didn't know that you had one extra guy back of sight. The problem was there that guy actually peeked. If you would just stay hidden, the bomb was taken down as well, and if they didn't check the corner, and if you just managed to get the bomb diffuser, could have won the round.
Alright, so the right idea, just the wrong execution, and maybe jumping the gun a little bit. Rome walking into Taz might be able to find the kill. He's just 1 second too late. That's incredible. The timing is almost there for it. Now Rome, he gets spotted by Pasha just at the edge of the smoke. It must have been there. And Taz gets to live. That is... I can understand why Roman kind of went in alone then, because it looked like he was going to pick up that kill.
Yeah, it was the same thing last round, actually. On the B bomb site, where Mutt just rushed in with no help whatsoever. He ended up dying. If there was just one extra K1ck member there, he could have probably at least got the revenge frag.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a tough position to be in there, because now instead he just kind of lost the entry and they're not really sure how to get back from it again. They want to go for the B bomb site. Snacks and Neo are here, and this time they do have a lot more health and just piling more fire onto that already existing petrol fire they've got going on. Snacks waiting close by. They're going to try and run in. They check the corner, and the Tech 9 instant shot onto Snacks. He goes down. Neo goes down as well. 2-on-3. How could they possibly win this? How can they stop Virtus.pro from getting in?
They need to get that frag. So we equalize the 2-on-2.
They used all the grenades they had. They almost take down Bialy. It's so close, but Norwich will fall. Mutt now all alone. He sneaks up. He gets that one home. That bomb already being diffused, and Muturis is going to be way too late here. 15th round coming in from Virtus.pro. Hard one for him to play that 1-on-2. Pasha with a triple kill. Also currently almost top fragging. But actually it's Mutt who's top fragging. How crazy is that with 26?
Yeah, when Fox isn't around, you need someone else to pick up the slack. And that's going to be Mutt this game. He's actually been playing pretty decently, I'd say.
Yeah, he really has. I'm impressed as well. You know, they're right now playing, well, even if they win here, they're going to be 16-12 against Virtus.pro on Inferno. That's pretty sick.
It's not a bad scoreline.
Oh, and they might even be able to make it even more interesting here as Pasha goes down. Taz comes up, a really good double, goes for more, gets the triple spray down before he finally gets taken care of there. He's still going to leave Kildreams alone. He gets dropped, so there it is. 16-12 Virtus.pro. Perhaps somewhat predictably winning it, but I'd say K1ck showed me a lot more.